Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to this video. I know we haven't seen each other for a long time. This is still on the vlog, my graduation vlog, and today is on Wednesday. I'm graduating on Friday, and it's been a roller coaster of events. I've not been able to record all the events as I had promised earlier, but I'm just giving a record of everything has panned out so far. So the things that I have done so far, so good. I think I have really done a lot that I had aspired to do by the time I'm graduating in terms of preparing and all that. So one is I was able to get my gown on time. Yes, is it on time or in time? On time. I was able to link up with my friend, my best friend, and I'm going to recognize every single person. Right now, I'm so emotional, you guys. I'm almost crying. I'm so emotional, you guys. Reason is because I don't know. I can't say that it has been all me. It has been God. It has been my parents. It has been my friends. Eish, I'm so emotional. It has been my friends, and right now I was just looking at a movie called Here Today, and the events that revolve around that movie just gave me goosebumps. Today being on Wednesday the 20th of July, I want to just say thank you for everyone who has been my friends for the 4 years I've been in campus. I'm so emotional. I've been campus who have helped me, who have come through, and at times I was solo, and everyone who has held my hand. I just want to say thank you, guys. I could call your names, I could call you all by names, but you're so many that I can't. But I want to recognize the fact that God has really come through for me. God has really come through for me. When I was getting to first year, I knew in my heart I'm going to graduate. I knew in my heart, and I knew I'll graduate after 4 years. What I didn't know is I would graduate with a first class. I knew I would pass, but I didn't know I would pass that highly. You know why? I was passionate about the course I was choosing to do. I am so passionate about doing gender, and I was always passionate in every class. I can even call out the units I did from first year to fourth year. It's that passionate. Like, I was very passionate about everything revolving women and men and social culture and society and policies and how to mainstream gender. It was just all of it was all me. And as like when I stepped into first year, I didn't know, you know, when you call for Bachelor of Arts, I did Bachelor of Arts. I'm graduating with a Bachelor of Arts Gender and Development Studies. And when you're called to do Bachelor of Arts Gender and Development Studies, you know your major, but you don't know the minors. So this is the story. I'm just giving glimpse of every story so that you guys can know like the transition. So on the first week, I was confused about what to take because in arts you have political science, you have psychology, you have sociology, you have all the arts, even English lit, even Kiswahili. It's part of arts. So you could just do your major gender and then minor in anything you'd want. And I was so confused. I didn't know like all that stuff. To be sincere, it was kind of even hard to say in my home I'm going to do gender, because people were asking, what's gender? Like, what's that course? My own dad couldn't understand what I was doing. It was that mysterious. Everyone in my village didn't know what I was doing as a course. The only people who knew what I was doing in my course actually is my course mates and the lecturers who taught me, because they really didn't understand. But you know what I knew? I knew that is what I wanted. And I have always known this is what I have always wanted to do. You know, when you're taken to campus and you're just like, hey, I don't think this is what I wanted to do. I personally knew this is what I wanted to do. Gender fits my personality, gender fits my ambition, gender fits every single bone marrow in me. Every single vein ruptures when I just hear anything gender. And when I chose my unit, I chose my first time. I think it was peer pressure, or I wasn't sure what I was doing. I did political science, I did sociology, and I did gender for good 3 years. When I was in third year, you were supposed to take an elective unit of your minor, and you take all the course of your major and some electives. So I was sure I'm doing gender because that is what I was called to. So sociology was my minor. And I thrived in choosing courses. I'm telling you. You see, there was a time where people would choose things that their friends have chosen, like the units. And me, if I could just look at a unit, I was just like, this is what I want. This is what I want. There was a unit, we were only 7 students. And I continued saying, this is what I wanted. Like, I wouldn't have chosen any other unit. You know what makes me even happier? Like, after 4 years of studies, is I did what I want. I did what I would do in society with all of me. You see, like, and you know what? I started working in second year, and every time I got a job to do consultancy, to be a research assistant to an assignment on development or project, I would do it with my whole self. And that continuously told me, you're doing what you're passionate about. And I'm so grateful to God, and I'm so grateful to my parents for supporting me to do a course they were not even aware of. I mean, my mom was not aware of, but she knew I am doing what I want. And she told me, go on, girl, do what you want. And my dad never knew a thing. My dad is in engineering. For crying out loud, I did physics and computer in high school. So doing gender was kind of what? So like, my dad supported me 100%, and I don't know, but I thank him so much. Today is just Thanksgiving. I just feel like my heart is so heavy, and I just want to pour out what is in my heart. And I'm so thankful. I came away, my friends who watch my videos, everyone who watches my videos, everyone who calls me to say congratulations. I am so thankful. I am so happy. And these tears are just of joy. And thank you. May God continuously bless you. So I noticed I was really crying, but you guys, the next video will be on my graduation, both in school and at home. So see you in my next video. I love you so much, and thank you for always supporting me. Continue subscribing. Bye.